Hey guys, it's Landon. Hoping everybody can hear me. My headphones are a little bit low on their battery. Um, this is the first stream I've had this whole year. I haven't streamed in a while, but I thought it would be a good time to do another one. I've had a lot of has been going on lately. I've been up to a lot. I got married back in November, and there's just been a lot of crazy stuff going on, trying to get settled down, all that stuff. And 'cause I know in past streams I talked about how I was going to get married and all that stuff. It finally happened. So that's been really great. I've been really blessed with a great wife. Um, and a lot of my newer clips or videos, well, all of them pretty much, for months now, have been video game related. I just decided, that's just a hobby of mine. I didn't want to have two different channels really, one for video games, one for, what I've been doing. So I was just like, okay, I'll just upload them all on the same channel. But yeah, I haven't retired, from doing these types of videos, but I just, like I said in another video, I felt like I kind of said a lot of what I needed to say, and I didn't want to repeat myself. But I still like to do these videos. I still like to interact with all of you guys. I know I'm doing it kind of late now. It's 12:42 a.m. my time, but so yeah, I mean, I probably should have streamed a little bit earlier, but I didn't even get the idea in my head until maybe like 30 minutes ago, or give or take, something like that. But yeah, I was kind of prompted to do this type of video because there's a phenomenon that I noticed. I don't because I was seeing a lot of the Center for Science and Culture, which is the Discovery Institute Facebook page, and I was seeing a lot of their posts, and it's gotten to be where there's a lot of atheist trolls that lurk in the shadows, come out when they post, and they leave these disparaging comments and stuff like that. And it's gotten really pretty bad to where they're like there's like it seems like there's more dissent than support, in terms of in the comment section. And it's kind of weird to me. One thing I was on to add, it's kind of weird to me because they're so against the intelligent design movement and believe that they're so against evolution, but that's not necessarily true. A lot of the ID proponents or some of the people that are sympathetic to ID actually accept universal common descent. Um, so that's kind of strange. Like Michael Behe, Michael Ditton, David Berlinski, I think they're all in that group. They accept universal common descent, or they think it's possible. But then you have the people accusing ID of being anti-evolution. I don't know. I'm not supporting the evolutionary side. I'm just saying it's kind of strange that they are saying they're anti-evolution when some of them aren't. But um, yeah, it's just. But yeah, I noticed that a lot of the comments on here from these atheists are kind of proving a point of that I've thought of for a while, and that's that a lot of the evolutionary thought and a lot of the dogma is basically just what you call atheistic philosophy, religion, and belief disguised as neutral science. Because you have people on here commenting and on these kind of these trolling comments, and they start bringing up, like they'll say stuff like, "Oh, we can explain this without magic." You know, um, you love the God of the gaps. What else are they? They'll post atheistic quotes, like they had an R and Raw quote. I'll share the screen in a minute. I'll show you, but to me, it's just showing that it's really not about science. It's really not about facts. It's really they're showing that they believe what they do because it allows them to, or they believe in evolution because it does allow them to be what Dawkins called was intellectually fulfilled atheists. I think he said use that term, and um, and they're just pretending to be like all for the facts, all for the just the evidence, all for the information. But what they're saying though seems to show that there is this personal, you know, component to it or some kind of bias. It's not just, that they just don't believe because or they just accept evolution for just completely neutral reasons. I don't believe that because their comments are saying a lot. But yeah, let me share my screen. I'll show some of the comments on this. I'll just scroll through on their Facebook page and give you kind of an idea of what I'm talking about. All right. It's been so long since I've done this. I had to take a second look at the little menu to see that I was doing it right. So let me see. Got everything in order, I think. Okay. I got my share screen. Okay. I think this is ready. Okay. There we go. And this is the Center for Science and Culture Facebook page. And I think this is what the one with the monkey on it was what got me to thinking about doing this video because I saw that and I was like, oh, I'm sure somebody left some kind of disparaging comment, and no one left anything too bad on that one. But see, like what I'm talking about is you have people that go and let me see, like this one right here is you have people that are well, this one's not necessarily evolution based, but you have people leaving all these quotes about atheism and all, and you have let me scroll down a little bit because some of the examples a little bit more hidden. Let me see. There's one that I saw. Yeah, this was one. This was about the this one right here. Some guy was saying, uh, note the use of the term "yet," the most feared word in the creationist ID world. They're part of the Christian apologetics industry, um, and let's see, they waste all their time and energy, resources trying to disprove Jesus. I mean God. Scientists are doing real work trying to figure out how stuff works. They don't care about your Jesus, designer, God, or any of your stupid arguments. This is case in point. It's a very loaded language for people that are just saying they're just supporting the facts, supporting science. Um, and then you have, let's see, didn't read religion dressed up as science. Let's see. There's one I saw about it was really good. It was further back. Let me try to find it. It was kind of proving my point even more. It's going to be it goes towards the new year. Let's see, because the problem is that they're trying to frame it like it's just they're on the side of the facts, but there's loaded language in it. It's not just it's really showing. I mean, they have in a sense they have to be like that because they're not robots. But it's just I don't like the pretending to be objective when it's that you're really not. And it's kind of um let me find the last. I'll scroll down a little bit. Yeah, it was this one right here from December 29th. Considering the number of fossils attributed to the human lineage and absence of such fossils of the great African ape lineages raises an obvious suspicion. And This guy was like a professor. Um, he's kind of leaving snide remarks, and then I saw notice that he had liked a post talking. He liked, I think it was this one right here. Let me find it. Talking about how, yeah, we can reject options that require magic, and and then the guy, professor guy that was trying to pretend to be objective. It just seemed like he liked that post. And it's just, to me, that's just, these little hints indicate, that they're not. There's more to it. It's not just a desire for evidence. But um, I'm not going to go any further than that. I was just trying to get my point across a little bit. But yeah, they've gotten to where they've had so many trolls on here. It's just crazy. This isn't anything new though. But I don't know. I just feel like, I guess I'll stop sharing because there's really nothing more. I wasn't really going to go in depth, and I was just kind of showing some of the comments. Um, okay, but yeah, I mean, that was just kind of the point I was trying to make. It's not really, it's a heart issue. It's not about evidence, and that's what I've argued before. That's what a lot of people have argued before. It kind of reminds me of that someone had, I think, relation to this. I think the atheist experience had a poll. This was months ago. This is probably like maybe like 4 or 6 months ago. I don't know. I remember seeing it, and they said, like, would you still believe in God even if would you, or no, I'm sorry, would you worship God if you knew He existed? And most of them said no, and because it's just all these little pieces of evidence to me are just showing that this is a heart problem. It's a rebellion problem. There's a problem with people just, well, they have a problem with God, and it's a lot of times they disguise it and try to make themselves appear to be neutral, and unbiased, and offer the facts and whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it's just ridiculous. And I think that it's just kind of a. I just wish that they would be more honest about why they don't believe, but I guess that's probably not going to be the case a lot of the time. Um, I'm trying to think of anything else to talk about that I, in relation to this. I had put a post on. This kind of relates to the people not, this same topic. I actually just thought about it kind of on the spot, and I made a post in my Facebook group, Evidence for Creation. Um, it's been days ago, but I was looking at some kind of video game related video, and I just saw it and just looking at it, and somebody left a comment uh, talking about converted Christianity in the comment section, and somebody, I expected, people to be bashing, but this is like someone that, like I'm saying, they're trying to pretend to be more neutral and objective when they're really not. Um, the guy was saying, like, someone commented, he said, like, well, no, not everyone believes what you do. I respect all religions, but this isn't the place to talk about it. And but see, the problem with that line of thinking is that that's irrelevant. It doesn't matter if people believe it or not. That doesn't determine its truth value. Christianity is not a subjective truth. It's an objective. Either it's true or it's not. So the fact that some people don't believe it has no bearing on whether or not it's true. Um, and that's what I was getting at in the post. And someone, let me look on my Facebook. I think somebody had said, wanted to read one of the comments. Let me see. Let me go to my Facebook. I think it was, let me see. Yeah, somebody on my in my group, he said, um, I'll just stand in the other guy's shoes. I'll just say that I think people are saying that usually mean to say I've got a problem with your views on that, and they just couldn't figure out the right way to say it. And I think he's just saying, it was basically, like I'm saying, like they're saying I do have a problem with it, but I'm trying to be subtle about it. And yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of the whole point of this post. Not this post. I'm thinking about Facebook, this video, just dealing with this topic, um, because I just feel like it's just, it's dishonest, and I feel like it's really just kind of not helping their case any, in my opinion, in a way. But yeah, I mean that was the main point of the video. I'm looking to see other people's comments. But yeah, it was I don't know. I mean, I think that atheism is it's something that I mean I like to critique it because I feel like it needs to be critiqued, and atheistic philosophy. But yeah, I yeah, but in terms of my other, I'll just talk a little bit more about some of my other stuff I've been doing, my videos. 'Cause I basically that was most of what I was gonna go over, and the my channel. Let me see. Let me share my screen one more time. Go share. Okay. Yeah, a lot of my new videos have been Skyrim. Uh, this is my most recent one right here, where I found the doppelganger in Skyrim. I thought that was funny. I've been uploading some random encounters in Skyrim, trying to document those because there's a lot of them. Um, and well, that's been most of my recent videos. I've been Skyrim, but before that, I uploaded the Shadow of War, Desolation of Mordor, where I completed the game on the hardest difficulty with two debuffs that both, well, granted me it's like a pro and a con, where my health is basically where if I had got hit one time, I'd be dead, and I got through without being hit. Um, then I had Outer Worlds video because I did the Outer Worlds for a while. I was on that. Let me see. Yeah, the Outer Worlds was I started out. Dang, it's been 4 months ago already. I documented my playthrough of that, but then I finally kind of ran out of stuff to promote. So now I'm just doing this stream tonight. Uh, just wanted to do it, but yeah, I think my most popular video right now is this one. Must be my imagination. I did that. That's an early clip from my last playthrough, my ongoing one. I'm just uh, where well, the thing about Skyrim is that it's funny because you can there's so many random things that can happen, so many goofy things that can happen. It kind of keeps it fresh. There's lots of funny things, fun things that can happen. But yeah, I think I have like 88 videos now, but most of them have been uploads or game uploads. It's been almost 3 years since my first video, which was Creation Discussion One, book review and agnostic Christianity with me and Jeremy. and then after that one I did one with Matt. Those were both in 2019. Yeah, so it's it's crazy to think that it's been 3 years since I've done that. I created this channel back in late 2018, and it's crazy how time flies, especially when you get older. It really is. But but yeah. So let me stop sharing. Okay. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I just wanted to make another one and or make a stream and just kind of get back in touch with everybody a little bit. I've been I've been still active and but I've been doing it more subtly, with my Facebook group, arguing with people on there. So um, yeah, I've been arguing with people, like some people like Jackson Rowe that's done debates with SFT. He's in my group, and I haven't really interacted with him much, but I left a kind of rebuttal to this. He made a post about there's a transitional fossil between a bird or a dinosaur and a bird, and I left a kind of rebuttal to that. But I haven't really talked with him very much. But he is on there, and he's made posts, discussed with people, things with people. But he seems like a cool guy. I saw where SFT had he broadcasted the Jackson Rowe versus Kent Hovind debate trilogy. It was like over 5 hours long. That was that was interesting. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I might try to find some other topic to cover. I just like to talk to you guys, and just make videos. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I'll try to make a stream within a week or something. But thanks for watching, everybody. God bless.